Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Volunteers across Williamson County are making sure that veterans buried in Franklin aren't forgotten.
Fox 17 photojournalist Mark Owen brings us this touching tribute.
Grab a handful of flags. We're going to gather around one of our military markers.
We're expecting between 50 and 60 adults and children. You know, we are honoring veterans. We were founded because of veterans.
Seeing you all out here just really warms our hearts.
We have 500 flags that we'll be placing on the graves of the veterans who are at rest in the cemetery.
We're going to offer a brief prayer before we get started here this afternoon.
We ask that you be with our servicemen and women that proudly serve today, either here at home or abroad.
Amen.
Amen.
This is a significant time for me because I lost my little brother there in Vietnam, and this is just my way of remembering him.
It means a lot. I mean, I've never had the opportunity to serve, never did serve, but I mean, I appreciate the people who do.
U.S. Navy, World War II, and then there was just a Vietnam one here a while ago.
As people drive by here, they will see evidence of what Memorial Day is about.
Freedoms we enjoy right at this very moment are because of sacrifices some of the men and women in this cemetery fought and protected to give us. We take them for granted. We never forget our veterans. Shame on us if we do. And that is what we're out here today, to honor the fallen veterans so that they're never forgotten.
At 10 tonight, hundreds of American flags gracing the fields of Williamson Memorial Gardens, all to honor veterans. It was made possible by a special group from young to old. News Channel 5's Deja Knight joins us live from our newsroom to show us why folks spent their Friday night in a cemetery. And Deja, they say they're happy all to do it, right?
Oh, that's right, Rory. I saw kids as young as 4 and men as old as 85. So from Boy Scouts to veterans, they made this cemetery a little more colorful tonight. To some, it's a field full of flowers and strangers, but not to veteran Marty Ginchie.
Yeah, you know, once you've been in service, they're all your brothers, regardless of what uniform they wear or where you serve. They're all brothers.
Reading out each grave marker as it was the final resting place of an old friend.
Lieutenant, U.S. Army Air Forces, World War II.
Some he did know.
C. Ronald L. Davis, Captain, U.S. Coast Guard.
Regardless, he left a flag everywhere he stopped. The stripes and stars that graced the field didn't serve as just markers. Their meaning was much more.
It represents charity because we're a charitable nation. It represents our pride.
From 83.
Freedom is not free.
To 14.
Like, make me go to bed tonight, like, thinking that I did something good today.
Everyone here remembered the reason for Memorial Day.
They're the reason we're here. It's the reason we have the privileges and opportunities we have is because they have protected us all these years.
Elks Lodge 72, the VFW, and Boy Scouts made up the group of 60 that punctured the ground with little reminders, hoping they will also serve as a lesson.
It's important to let the youngsters know, just as we know. We can never let it be forgotten.
They planted more than 300 banners of freedom, a silent memorial that speaks volumes.
When you're having your cookouts and you're cooking your burgers, think about that. Maybe stop and have a moment of silence, say a prayer, and remember everybody who died for us.
And Rory, this is the first year all three organizations have come together to put out those flags. Back to you.
Great story, Deja. Thanks. The Williamson Memorial Gardens covered 23 acres and is home to more than 300 veterans.